Hello everybody, welcome to Sugar City Side, Ratman Ratanusko, coming at you live from YouTube and Kick. Today we're going to continue with more Final Fantasy XVI. I am tired. Can you believe I worked all day? Wow. I do not work. That's not for rats. Do not make rats work. It's unhealthy. It's unethical. Right, let me just get to the game. I'll be tired, I'll be honest. We'll see what happened. Oh my god, I forget that this thing is so loud. Anti-ethical to make rats work. Do not do it. Alright, last time you just got evicted from this place pretty much. Have to go that way, but we can go through here. It's only 300 and something yards away.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yeah. That's where we want. I already cleaned the other path, so... Oh, we have a Jedi fighter here.
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapsed.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Yeah, probably not gonna like it. No, 28. Alright. That was easy. Okay, we have two routes. We will go this way. Even though I unlocked the chocobos, I don't feel like using them. It will be like that sometimes. Really easy. I feel like sometimes the mob enemies are just too easy, while the bosses are just too hard sometimes. Yeah. Although it's not like I die a lot, so that's good.
More of my mother's men.
I really just want to kill my mom. Hope they will let me at some point. Now I know that I have a limit of 6 of those things. I do not like that Kick chat is always there. You can always see the last things that was said on Kick. Oh, that's a chest? Some sort of chest? Futuristic chest? I mean, there's a lot of ruins actually, when you think about it. Like a lot of old civilizations ruins. I get to wonder what happened here. What happened in the age of Yonder? In the past. There's an item there. I have to grab all that's shiny. It's how I work. With shinies, I'm like, gimme. Neuron activation. And if I cannot grab it, I will just suffer. I will just suffer, really. Light work, as Shonky will say. Do not be like Junkie. Do not be like... Yeah, do not be like Junkie. I won't pronounce his other name. Him whom shall not be named. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh well. It do be like that sometimes. Okay, there's like a lot of things here. Looks like a treadmill or something like that. Oh, it's because of this. Alright. Okay, okay. That was it. That was it, but what is this thing over here? Can I go on top? Probably I can go on top now I think about it. No, I cannot. So wait, what? What? This map makes no sense. Huh? I have no idea, really. I really have no idea. Blood.
Blood, Clive.
Ah yes, a chill
Still
time.
wet.
That's a lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yeah.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
He gets really mad
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
when anybody says that.
Nice try.
Ah, easy peasy. Got hit like once though. And I am not healing unless I use potions. There are no healing spells. I wish there was healing spells. Phoenix supposedly give you healing. I mean,
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift.
Joshua can heal.
Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
Oh no! There's no chill with this game. There's no chill.
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Alright, we kill these people, these losers, and we march forward. Whoop. Whoop. Tomorrow is going to be the day. I need to. I feel like I have only 2 days to finish this. Really, realistically, a little bit more than that, but still.
Find something, boy.
Tomorrow is the day I dye my hair. Oh my god. Pestilence. The pestilence of death and rotting bodies. Probably maggots too.
Found her.
Oh my goodness. I just wanted to have a chill time with this game. Jesus. Hello, Hina. We are having chill times. Having chill times. So chill. Look at them just hanging there. My god. Oh yeah.
This was my mother's doing.
Yeah, finally, let's kill my mom. Matricide.
Wow.
Matricide.
Why would anyone?
Matricide.
I don't know.
Matricide.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
Yeah, no, I want to kill her. I want to destroy her. Also, hello, Hina. Good morning. How was your rest?
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
We should go. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Yes.
Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. I'm a bit sleepy
We can't
myself.
leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Jesus. Can we have another way over there, but it's closed. might open in the future, however. This game is so pretty though. I do not have a question today because I just wanted to stream. I kinda finished the translation not so long ago. And I am tired actually. What is one here? Jesus. Not if I find anything sorrow wise. Yeah, this is blocked. Thank you. Tomorrow I am going to stream this like a madman, although tomorrow is also a hair day, so I don't know how that will go. It's only dye my hair this time, so no haircut, no bleaching. The bleaching part is important. Oof. Because that's the bleaching part is pretty much the longest one. Get out. Jesus. They really just went and killed everybody. You can hear the flies.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
I mean, yeah, I just putting the paint in my balding head, and then boom, bingo bango bongo. I just have to wait with the paint in my head. So I would probably stream after that with a bag on my head. Will be so weird. Oh, there's people here.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
Oof.
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morning, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Oof. By the way, have a great day at work today, Hina. Take it easy.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Right, this is going to be hard.
Rosarian.
But this is their home.
But they're not letting them in. And there's a curfew. What?
I'm hungry.
Can I give you some apples? Portugal, no! Portugal, no!
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
Don't do things to the chocobos, please.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Blackguards. He was doing like Ramu. Oh. range. A little more range. Crap. Hate crabs. I don't wanna be a crab. Ever. There might be some rumors of me wanting to become a crab. Those rumors are false. Nothing but slander. They're nothing but slander about me. Ratanezuko will never want to be a crab. You're dead? Oh no, you're not dead. You're dead. The silken strand.
The
There-
Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Jesus.
Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh, this was where I found the... No? No, this is not. Not the same place, I thought. Right. Yep, let's hope my uncle... He's chilling. After getting used to the combat, this game becomes way more easier. Also, I feel a little bit over leveled. If I am a little bit honest here.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
By the way, Hina, I think I have the question of the day in case you want to answer. In case you are not busy, because, you know, I know that you are doing some work prep. Which seems to be the case, actually.
We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
Alright, main gates we go. Do I hear a crab? Question in bed about the rollout. Alright, alright. Then do you want to answer the question of the day? I just thought about. Alright. What is a recent task that you think or you feel that you weren't prepared to do it, but had to do it regardless?
My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Ooh, what is going on?
Voice-ridden dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough rhetoric!
I'm the jealous bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
Jesus.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Things are getting really bad. I feel like I have seen that a lot.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Yeah.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built,
Of
so that they
course.
could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Amongst the rabble.
The Lazarus. We'll
Chaos.
find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned.
It does look abandoned.
Do you think it's safe?
Yeah. Filled with kittens and
As long
crabs.
as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Yeah. Us. What? What? I said what? In the butt. 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 Hello, Whippers. I think the worst assignment I had to do for my boss about 2 weeks ago, when I wasn't really prepared for, but I had no choice but to do it. What was it? If you can tell me.
Came to our village. We had no choice but to flee. But it seems the nobles of Port Isolde have no sympathy with our lot, and would rather we starved out here.
I have a bad feeling about all of this. I feel like my my mom might be in cahoots with my uncle.
Our last crystal just shattered. What are we gonna do now?
What?
Drink rainwater from puddles? Eat our rabbit raw?
Yes, that's always an option.
I'm so hungry.
You saw the flash today. I heard that actually, that it was actually kinda.
Guards at that gate are Rosarian. They've sold their souls for the promise of a warm bed. Not that I can blame them. The Empire's left us nothing.
I think it's time to stop with superhero movies. Although I think the new trend will be.
We'll need to see a permit of entry with the voice reading seal.
It's going to be video games movies.
Yes, you left yours at home.
Not a step.
Where are our crystals?
We're so cold.
Alright. Well, back we go. They really need to stop with the superhero movies. Probably bad. Probably bad. Like, video game movies have a bad reputation. The only decent ones will be the Mario movie. and the Sonic movies. The Mario movie was a blockbuster success. It was the one I had to present to Japan in a meeting about forecasting and projecting stuff. Ah. You don't do it. I mean, if you want to go watch one, watch the animated Spider-Man's movies.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Wait, wasn't this where I used to live? No, right? There are too many. That will be the ones I recommend.
Not abandoned then.
Oh.
Oi! Visitors!
Sheesh.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
These are shades I'm pointing him out. Come on. Come on, Whippy.
Not.
I mean, if you want to have a fight, you want to do this, really. Woo! German hero here. You are getting I think you are going to get into the point where you are becoming cringe.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that, and he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Wait, you know that man? That's
the blessing of the Phoenix.
That's weird.
It can't be.
Oh, you are alive
when you died.
This is a new. All right. Bye bye, Hina.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Founder.
It is.
Sir Wait.
Sir Wait.
Sir Wait survived somehow. He's more dressed now.
We can speak inside.
I mean, I still killed all of your men before. Oh no, they're alive, huh? This time I mean, no, it's just that before he was like...
And those who wouldn't bend?
With a really open armor, where he like showed like his shoulders and a little bit of his chest.
The knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
The Guardians of the Flame. Oh.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
So the Black Shields were looking for you.
That their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
Hello, Secret.
We saw what happened in Old Hill.
By the way, Whippy before he had a stripper outfit, yes. Hello, Secret. Hello, Whippy. Do you want to answer the question of the day?
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
What has been a task or a favor or an assignment or I don't know, whatever, that you have to do, to which you didn't feel prepared to do it, but you had to do it regardless? Is the question of the day.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
Your mom is awful.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. Oof. She barely even cares for her own home.
Actually.
That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool.
Actually.
And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
Her son?
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for
That's the armor I meant.
Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
It's not that much chest, right?
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
Godspeed, I have a mission
If
to...
I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
I mean, I had a lot of assignments I was ready for and I had to complete, especially during high school when I was being lazy. Oh.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
But did you feel like you weren't prepared for that?
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
For being lazy, it's different.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
But we have a mission.
Let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
We have a mission and we shouldn't be wasting our time with their squabbles. Like, think of the big picture, Clive Fantasy.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
We'll show them that the fire in our hearts is not so easily quenched.
I mean...
The Black Shields won't know what hit them. Archduke's son. In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
So he was mad all the time, I see.
What is it you require?
What is it you require? Can you sell me something that actually can be useful? Please. I have none of this. Hold on. I cannot be. Now we're talking.
Of course, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
Well, you shouldn't be prepared when given assignments. So let's say the assignment was given last minute and I haven't been hit with by one of those that I can remember.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Well,
You'll show them as much mercy as they did our sisters and brothers in Old Hill.
Less if I have my way.
I'll be honest, that happens to me a lot when I was working. Like, on a steady job. They just assigned me a lot of stuff that I wasn't prepared for, but I had to do it regardless. because, you know, it is what it is. Oh fuck, in the recommend part of Kick, the 3rd and 5th spot are hard-coded to be slots and a casino. Nice to know. So if I start streaming with the slots and casino category, even if I am not playing slots and casino, I might get on the 3rd and 5th spot, is what you're saying. There might be also a lot of bots, just to bolster the numbers and make them more appealing. I wouldn't be surprised, really.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Woo.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Maybe this is on me. I usually just blame myself for being unprepared. Even in games, it gets frustrating, but push through anyway.
The bearers from Old Ed have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Just that today I had to translate something from English to Japanese.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
And even though I
one thing which will
can totally translate from Japanese to English or Spanish, doing that backwards is a different type of work entirely. Because you just need to understand what they're saying in Japanese. But you need to have a better grasp of the source language, actually. And that's something like some translation companies do not understand when hiring people. They always want the native speakers, or like in the source language or the origin language. Sometimes, and they do not care that much on the source language, on the like last language.
Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Yep. So we are going to kill the Black Shields, black or white. Throughout the Mysterious, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they might choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Alright. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere else. Like, I literally cannot even teleport.
We'll keep them from the bridge. Don't you worry.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
These are
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oops. Here we have these poor people that cannot.
Sideways. Come along now.
Find another bridge.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
My command is as soon as I can. Oh.
What is it now?
I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
Oh my god.
Die along with your flame!
They're not prepared for this.
For us area!
For us area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Kill the mage first, kill the mage first, kill the mage first. Oh.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Okay, okay. More dragons? I have not even done with this one.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't stand any flattered.
Okay, I'm done with that one. Oh, these are smaller dragons though. Alright. And a dragoon, of course.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh my god, that was bad.
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied.
Oh my god.
We finish him.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just die, alright. Die like it was nothing. I feel like I should have slain the dragoon last. But alas. Imperial Link. How? I'm getting a lot of materials, but I don't get like new recipes or anything.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings.
I don't think
For the
so.
time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
Oh, definitely.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
My god, I hate my mom.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
You know what I was going to say? I was going to say, I love you, wait. You know the who else is to join the kingdom? My man. Yeah, she is actually destroying the kingdom. Like that's actually a true statement.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Ah yes, let's give me that badge. Because I don't know. I don't know what's with this game and badges. It's like I'm a Boy Scout or something.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Burn the blade from weight.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Or
the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Oof, indeed. How are things going for you, Whippy? If you want to talk about. Oh, we just skipped the whole going there. We just spawned there.
How accommodating.
Sounds awful. How did it happen?
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
You have terrible
Right, I guess. My uncle
acoustic.
believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
It fell out of my pocket, hit the floor, boom, dead. Oh my god. Sounds a little bit fragile to me.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago.
I am sorry, uncle, but this is me.
And for uttering his name here, You shall pay with your tongue.
Do you really want to fight me, old man? Oh, I don't have my sword because they cannot use it. But
you would mock me as well. It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
You must have a lot of power to just
the infectious flax wench.
To have to do that.
Even in death, must thou
and not feel
plague me still?
cringe. It was an old one.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Well, I think it's a good reason for a replacement.
Saw the finest Meadow in the twins. Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
If I had to meet with my uncles and somehow they didn't recognize me, I would be dead on the spot. The cringe nostalgia, because I don't have any cringe nostalgia with my uncles. Yeah, no, I have never been that close to my family really. And I don't remember anything memorable that we have shared with any of my uncles really. Damn. Welp. Yep, only my immediate family. And even then it will be... I know that somebody in my immediate family will not believe me. Even with the cringe nostalgia.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
You're blessed by the Phoenix.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron. Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately. But, Uncle... You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
He wanted to murder me not so long ago.
You use the good plates, Rutherford.
The good place, Rutherford.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Ah.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries. So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
You talk like a real
It's
king.
been 20 years, Clive.
20
The
years.
nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Cause no reason.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
Lad.
Until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
So...
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid.
Ah.
You were always such a good boy. But now you're
quite
the outlaw.
The outlaw.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford? Fetch me my cutlass.
Poor Rutherford. I haven't seen him.
Will be fun.
And I already feel bad for the poor guy. I like Jill. I like Jill as a character.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Ah.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Ooh.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung a sword, but another's.
By the way, it's wild to think that the previous Final Fantasy to this one was the one with Jack Fantasy. I haven't kissed yet, not quite yet. Everybody just assumes that they have like a relationship, but nothing has been set in stone yet. So I wonder, will she die before they can consummate their love? We will see. I am certain that she will die, though.
I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
I still remember when she wanted him like so bad. Jesus, that was so so tense. Oh, will the kiss now?
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
Now is when you hear, even if you are a monster,
I
you will
want
be
to
the
choose
most
a
beautiful
different
monster.
path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Let's walk that path together.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then,
I am
when it's done,
I am waiting. Yeah.
will the monster cease to be.
She will probably die before that. They're not going to kiss.
Just
Promise me that you won't die with it.
They are raising so many flags.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, I know. That's the most unrealistic part of this game. That's the real fantasy. The man is so dumb. Man is so dumb. That's the real fantasy of this game. Man is so dumb. Could be worse. Could be worse. I suppose. I think. Here be the monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Alright, I need to go talk to Vivian, and now we have a new side quest. Probably new... What's this? Blacksmith Blues.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
I am really sorry. I can't tell you anything.
Against the gloom of bygone days, do roads of flame take flight.
Thank you.
From glowing embers, beacons blaze to see us through the night.
Look at Larkstone. Huh. These condemned supermodels, they never making any moves on each other. I will give up my life to have even a smidgen of what they have. Right? At least Clive is considered hot in this Final Fantasy world. Meanwhile, Jill just seems to be like a regular girl for people's standards. I mean, he took his time to go for the second verse.
Take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage.
Ooh,
I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first...
No. I didn't say she was like regular to me. But that's how the game treats her in this. Like in the world of the game, she seems to be like just regular. Yeah. Nobody has ever said that Jill is attractive in any way. Which I think it's wild.
The tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
How can I refuse?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well,
yes.
only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses.
Rosaria, perhaps.
Rosaria, perhaps. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Again, everyone in this room is both different and vulnerable, so... No, I actually... Even though most people is attractive in this game, you could say that everybody is attractive. At least the rest of the people have like a regular person type of attractiveness.
Maeve over there's the best thing to happen to Hideaway since, well, ever. she's got a smile like sunshine, and she can pull an ale like no other.
But their charm dies the moment they speak, most of them at least. Although I would say that they have even more charm when they speak.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster, he's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Is it business or pleasure?
Business.
Going purse weighing you down?
When are you going to sell me something that I can use?
Finished, are you?
Thank goodness I'm losing this game by a goblins. You're probably too harsh on yourself. You're probably too harsh on yourself. Like, I'm a scrawny man, and like, there are no scrawny men in this game. Not at all.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Cannot do anything. Come on, give me something I can make.
And?
What happened with Squeaks?
Sing a song of six, gilt a bag of phoenix down. A pigeon from the rear deck, boiled in Molly's brown.
Now you have a pigeon. Last time you had a chicken. Even the chef, yeah. You don't see that many girls with big boobs in this game either, or big butts. They all have like the same slender type of body.
It's the water.
Because you know, I like big butts and I kind of lie. You all the brothers can't deny. Like, I remember when I saw a carpenter, a random carpenter, and the guy was jacked. I was like, damn.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
You have a new message? I have 2 new messages. My lord Marquez, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back to the last at Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago. A true bearer of your father's legacy, if only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and I'm proud to stand alongside you once again, Sir Wade. The Lamings and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bare like slumkers. But neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of sugar shit they step in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put up my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you apprised. So we have time. We do have some time.
A sea voyage this time, is it? I can lend you an oilskin if you're looking to keep the salt off your back.
I could have sworn we had a few.
It's gonna be a lonely week.
Typical nobles, cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
Yep. I suppose so. I mean, I'm going to be streaming most of it. I think I want to, at least.
A part of me thought Drake's head might be the last crystal we ever cracked. But I'm glad I was wrong.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
There are new billets being posted every day, but not enough swords to see to them.
They ask the question of how they do not know each other, huh?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Yet normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Yeah, I also thought the same, that was such a squeaky voice for a man like that.
Fine. If you think it will help.
You knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
All right.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Wait a bit. Right. How many side quests are there?
Look at the list, do you?
Yeah, I want
Anything
to...
catch your eye?
There are no side quests. Like,
Seen enough?
I feel like this game should have more side quests. Like,
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
it made me believe that there were going to be more side quests than they were.
Here you are.
Berserker Ring. Such is the renown of Sydney Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors their own. For that I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings, particularly Enamor sword left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. A busy courtesan. Let's do a random side quest enjoying him. Yeah.
I gave you that one, didn't I? Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid.
Was that everything? I was pretty sure there was like a 100 one. Did I just
Best of luck out there, Sid.
miss my chance for that one? Jesus, what's with... Alright, I see a problem. I understand we have a problem here. BRB.
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be daft to stay. If it carries on like this, I won't have any bearers left.
I understand. May the blessing go with you.
Stay sharp. Don't know when those bastards will be back.
But we do know one thing. They'll be getting a proper Rosarian welcome.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about the price of them turnips.
Perhaps I'd live longer if I bade this town farewell. But I've grown rather fond of the old place.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. Three reeds would be your best bet, memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot,
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Good girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just noticed. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Hello, Whippy. How are you doing? Yeah. Sorry.
Scorpions.
No, I was just muted everywhere.
At least I know what I'm up against.
No. Come on, get up. That was a great aerial combo. Oh, on Kiki's late. Oh, R and messengers are dead. No, easy late. There's some delay. Also, hello, Whippers. Oh, Kiki's late and YouTube is not. I see how it is. Hello, Whippy. Well, I was saying that I'm going to take a lot of pictures. I plan to take a lot of pictures in the US, but I haven't even uploaded all of the Japanese ones. So I don't know how that's going to go.
Back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
I just have to go back. I just have to go back. Oh, you see, you prefer to have the less amount of delay. I see, I see. Although YouTube chat is not appearing up there, but thank you regardless.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
The tails of a certain species of scorpion are prized as a delicacy, the trace amounts of poison remaining in their flesh lending them a certain piquancy. The common marsh scorpion, however, not only lacks a stinger, but subsists on a diet of mudworms and bog moss, lending its flesh an altogether more troubling tang. Bazinga. Hello, Smith. Hello, hello.
I did indeed.
Do you want some nasty scorpion tails?
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Oh, he's actually going to make it. Jesus. What are you doing, Smith? Yeah, it's just me out seeing myself speaking and it being different from what I am saying here.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
Looks
Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
It looks so
Not hungry.
Disgusting.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Oh my god, his man is going to die. Now I have to find some antidotes.
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
I mean, that's that's British cuisine for you, my dude. That's just British cuisine.
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
The amount of compliment this man.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I don't know.
Sure she will.
Swamp water. Yeah, I made swamp water. Swamp stew. Pretty much. Batch of metal. The strength of the city is defiled by blah blah blah. Increase defense by 30.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected. I wonder what other surprises await me on my pilgrimage.
Can I actually?
Back, Sid.
No, I cannot order that. Yeah, let's just order a drink.
Coming right up.
Oh, the delay is gone now. Probably happened when my connection went to... No, not my connection, but my entire setting.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Targle.
Long time no see, Clive. What are you doing? You need to talk to him, not me.
I'm sorry. Hello. Everybody's a cutie in this game, Smith. You cannot tell me that Blackthorn is not a cutie.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now?
Okay, so I'll speak here, but watch the... I mean... The... The myths back in time. I have no idea what you mean. I have no idea what I mean. Like the YouTube chat is not working today. Because Potrix is not working.
I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
She's a homie.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
I mean, at this point, yeah.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that.
Oh.
Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Mm-hmm.
Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit.
You have that.
I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud.
That happens, yeah.
Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Ooh, yeah.
There. You happy?
Got
what you came for.
I
now
see.
Piss off.
All right, we're going.
I see what you mean, Mr. Whipper.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale.
Full of
I
ale.
don't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself.
Yep.
Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
Yep.
I couldn't agree more.
We need to bring him
Said he
some.
should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Right.
That monster's taken quite.
Karen.
You have a moment.
You have a moment. Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
Cuirass.
An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
I honestly thought you were calling me the blacksmith. Oh no. You are Whippy, and you are not Blackthorn. If I was calling you the blacksmith, I would be calling you a cutie. Although, you are a little bit of a cutie, Whippy, in your own way. A bit of a depressive cutie, but a cutie regardless.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Next all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
He's a weird guy. Damn, hitting me with that razor.
Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
So...
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
I am pretty sure I already...
We'd be lost without you.
Just killed that thing.
So... It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Yeah, I already killed that, I think.
If that leather worker's even half the craftsman Blackthorn says, someone's bound to have heard of him. I'll do a bit of poking around, see if I can't find something out.
Apparently I haven't. Alright. Today we will have a bit of a shorter stream than other days. But tomorrow on the other hand, is going to be all out Final Fantasy XVI, all out.
Never hear about these guardians of the.
It's going to be hard. Oh. So even though it's not in it is there appears now. Did I hear you were hoping to hunt down a Griffin Kubo? Then I have the blip for Yukubo, a special horrible one the locals call Dusmar. While passing along the trail from Lostwind to Caer Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and he heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dusmer, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Blacksmith saw leather and had a mental breakdown. Whenever Odin pulls out his sword, this man must get into the... You know what? The worst part is that I am like that, actually. I can get really depressed really fast for stuff like that. Is that all I can ask? Right, yeah, that's all I can ask. Each lost wind on the way to Caer Norvent. If I'm not mistaken, this is Lost Wind? No, that's Northridge. Lost Wind. Oh my god, I am so bad at this. In the way to Caer Norvent. I'm going to go this way.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
I believe the man will be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, I was in bit of a need of better armor already, so this comes quite in handy. Oh my god, you are just... These enemies are just trash. I wonder if I can kill them with my choco. We don't get it from this guy, cause he ain't got that good at leather though. That leather though. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't mind who gives me the armor. I just want some quality stuff. What is this thing? Is that the griffin? That's just a dragon. That's just a drake. Quality breakdown is what he's having. Damn. Right. I thought the thing was going to be like around here, but it's not. I probably should have gone like the proper way.
Ready, go?
This is the type of man that will whistle to cars, because that's the type of flattering whistle that you do to women. I mean, more than flattering, you just, I don't know if flattering is the word here.
Time to fight.
No, it's not time to fight. So, wait, I reached here.
I need to ride from here.
Chocobo, yeah. I do own a chocobo. I really thought I was going to have to go that way, but told me really nothing of worth. Let me go to the Hanged Man and see if I can get some information there.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
My god, you didn't get the hint, huh? Chin rubs. I think any woman would use his skull considering he looks like...
Crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless. If you ever need a room, Sid, just say the word. I'll have a bed made up while you're in there, and that goes for your friends too.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Just...
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
There's nothing here. No information, nothing. Where do I have to go then? I suppose I'll go this other way then. They should give me like a better information about the hunt. Cannot call the chocobo in a fight, huh? Where are you, boy?
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I just have no information about this hunt.
Thanks, girl.
There is no coin to be had in this miserable land. Even if they wanted to trade.
You have not the information. Alright. Probably around here. This place looks big and open. And with a bunch of defenseless creatures too.
Ready, go?
Slower still suck? No. No. You think that, but you are actually mistaken. You're actually wrong. Okay, I might have to check the board again because I am not getting anything really. It's definitely not that way. Maybe over here in the advent. Let's fight when? Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Since I am just doing sideways. You missed it, the typhoon fight. I think. Were you here for the last kaiju fight? Last kaiju battle? Probably will now really. I am a bit in the wrong place. Nah, Sid didn't one-shot Ifrit. Hold on. Oh, yes, just some dragonets. Ooh. This is not the way again. What's wrong with me? How I am missing this really big chunk of land? So bad. There's nothing here though. Some raptors. Although I could kill them easily, I am... That's probably not, yeah. I am sorry. Not that you have been in the day stream either. Although today I didn't stream during the day because I was working. It will be like that sometimes, alright. Alright, you know what? I'm going to check the board once more time because I am not finding this. I am definitely not finding this. Apparently there's not. Apparently there's not.
Typical nobles.
Like I talk to you, you tell me, yeah, yes. And I see this Cairn Northern Westgate Sunbreak. Cairn Northern Westgate. Cairn Northern Westgate. It was what? I mean, this is the west, right? I didn't go this way. Don't tell me it's that way. Don't tell me it's like here. God damn it. Probably there. But no, Sid has the Ramu has an interesting ability that can exponentially increase my damage. If it is this way, I'm going to cry. It wasn't this way. But this is the west side, right? Okay, northern west side. Okay, northern west. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to fight everything. I heard something like wing flaps over there. What's the deal with this? I know, he was just sprinting. Oh my god. It was just a sprint sound. I have no idea. You have to actually ask Yoshitaka-man about that one. At this point, they just keeping the consistency with the old designs.
Stay down.
I really need to find this griffon. Where is this ring? There's the dragon, Drake, I already killed one.
No mistakes.
Like, look at this. That was just with Sid's power. Like half of the damage was just Sid's power. That was Ramu. Wait, how come I didn't find this before? Come on, give me something. Oh, don't tell me that it's right next to the gate. I saw you just materialize from thin air. Yeah. Was it that hard to just give me the actual location of the hunts? Was it really that hard? Like mark it in my map, yes, this thing is here.
Thanks, girl.
It was right here, oh my god! It was right there! I just had to go a little bit to the left.
The work will have to wait.
Ogle, look sharp.
Oh my goodness.
To me, boy. Nice try.
Alright, we can do this, we can do this. Ooh. Right, right.
Nice try.
Oh, I missed that one. I did that one wrong. When I do that wrong, you can see the difference in damage. Alright, this could also be critical. I forgot that.
Come on.
Oh my god, that always hit me.
Oh god.
Come on. There we go. Ah. Yeah, we did the joke many times. The man that makes the Devil May Cry just knows how to do double triggers for games.
Something there, boy.
When she said that he was
That
weird,
man.
I was expecting him to be weirder.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. You're selling to a merchant by the name of Karen.
Because I am not a gamer. I am not a gamer, so you know what? That's why I suck.
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Oh.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass.
Oh.
If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did
when you
save
get
my
the
life,
good materials.
and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it.
Secrets of the trade.
Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right.
That's how you make
I've
a.
got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
That's how you make a blacksmith happy with new materials. And you make an artisan happy with new stuff. Right. Let's just be done with this. He's gonna make like a god tier cuirass. A god tier cuirass is still worse than a metal made cuirass, in my opinion.
Monster's taken quite a liking to.
And with a bit of luck, Clive
Don't.
might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
A sample of supply hide dressed to the artisan Camille's exacting standards. It has a nary trace of the barnyard musk of lesser leathers, instead smelling faintly of rose hips. Can you imagine hips having roses having hips? Metal beech leather, yeah.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive.
Yeah, another brick.
You didn't happen to catch the fella's name,
No,
did you?
no. He's about to nod at this point. Didn't you hear his voice? He was like, "Oh boy."
Camille, I believe.
This is the good
Thought
stuff.
as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor.
Tabor.
And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
Let's
That
go.
was the idea.
Let's go. Give me more
Clive's
armor.
idea. Anyway, he did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Give me armor, please.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
He's nodding at that letter. Yep. That's exactly what's happening here.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
I've given you your mate back. I gave you leather, give me armor. Drake Slayer belt design draft, curiosity. Ah. Yeah. Do we have to get the recipes for all the new stuff now? You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Blackshammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details on material requirements. Oh my goodness.
Clive? So, will it be? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Where do I get that? From a hunt, apparently. Hunts that I do not have access to, clearly.
That it? Fine.
Or do I now? Let me go look here. Yeah, this is the moment of the game where progress actually slows down. When I do the more gamey parts of the game. I could just rush this story, but where's the fun in that? Where's the enjoyment in that? Give me hunts. Give me hunts. I need new materials. You have nothing for me, you fluffy bastard! Right. I didn't even want hunts.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or the Cruel, and the Serving Girl. But now all anyone wants to hear of is Sid the Outlaw. You have made me a very rich man, my friend. Remember. And they sent me a song.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Then the Ironblood made the move, and... Alright.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or
It's okay.
rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less.
So, they won't mind. Will they? They won't mind if I just take all of their magic power, right?
And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp.
Oh.
Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean,
the Mother Crystal is both the
it's pretty much the embodiment of evil. I will just release them of the, you know, their burden.
object of the Iron Blood's worship, and their gateway to the continent.
It just makes sense.
Making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
Oh yeah.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Let's see if Jill's ready. Jill, are you prepared to confront all the sins of your past? Yeah, I thought so.
It will be over soon. One way.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things.
Why?
I'm going to kill him.
We are not going to kill anybody. We're going
to do to put the past behind me.
We are going to go destroy that crystal.
To move forward.
I mean, I will kill my mom if I could, and nobody's helping me.
If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together.
Let's bring down my mother instead. All while Sid looks on. We'll make him proud, yeah. Alright. My mom is still at large. My mom is still at large and safe. No, there's no available hunts, no available hunts, no available hunts, nothing, no quests, no hunts, no quests, no hunts, No quests, no hunts. No quests? No hunts? Complete. Oh, there are no more quests here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Didn't expect to see that. So you get your revenge, but you don't help me? Wow. Right? I think I can play a little bit more. I was going to end stream pretty much before this, but I think I can play a little bit more, right? Who will mind? I won't. Pretty easy. I'm still committing horrors, and this is the reason we are here in the first place.
Throwing the spray to make mist.
I'm still committing horrors, and this is the reason we are here in the first place. But sure, let's do what you want. Let's kill this man.
How did you learn to use your powers like this?
Just like you make
the
things to
Masters
see.
made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Huh. But that stings.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
When are you going to kiss?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right.
She's gonna
I
die.
have to do this. Whatever the cost.
She's so dead.
All right.
Stop raising flags. Come on, really? I mean, there was other people around.
The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
It's literally the thing of fire. Drake's breath. Yeah, no.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
That is true.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
It's funny that fire and ice, that this is the place of fire, but their dominant is of ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
You live like this? I want to see if they come now. They have the thing where they don't come. So they just appear behind you, of course. There is no map of this place, so we will not be coming back. If we are not coming back, there might be just mass destruction. But my god, does this game look good?
It was never as bad as this one. Then the only way past the
Yeah.
Had to do it. Okay, I am getting tired. She literally says the same thing like 3 different times. Like.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
She sounds like a Chilean. Move for the combo department, yeah. I mean, there's not much to combo if they die so quickly. Whoa. I am scared for that big guy. Oh my god, this is good. Both me and Jill. Right.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
I think I can finish this island before I'm going to bed, right? I might end like at 5 AM, but you know, I think I can do it. You can go to bed before that, Sweepy. You don't have to stay all the time. Wasted. Alright, we have a boss fight so early.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Not that you could just freeze everything and it will be less messy.
Wait.
When I find another more ball. Yeah, it's just another marble.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of its ball.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
I saw that coming and I still like got hit by it. I got hit by it. Oh, hello Smith. Welcome back. Look, it's that thing again, yeah. It's the immortal again. Oh. Funny man, you play fantasy. You are a funny man. Never mind.
Too slow.
All right. Whew. Using Royal Guard is easier. Yeah, I would love to have a guard actually, but I can only dodge. So they wanted to go different ways. I haven't upgraded my abilities in a while now, that I think about it.
Press on.
Yes.
I'm a little bit low in the potion department too. It's just a little bit warm. Just like it's going to be once I get to the US. Yay! I am so looking forward to that. Like you don't imagine. Really. All the ones that are 1000. Are things that I can only upgrade to. What is this? This is too slow. I think I'm going to save for these things. Although you need Torgal to get some buff. Hold on, let me see Torgals. How are you doing, Torgal? Torgal is not doing that bad, really. Look at his pedigree.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being like this hot.
Yeah, things are probably out of control.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Alright. My god. Ramus ability, that Ramus ability is kinda bad. Oh my god, I just have more Ifrit power, more limit break. I mean, I have more Devil Trigger, is what I meant to say. Yeah, we can destroy this Mother Crystal. Why do I forget how to... Oh my god, I am being so bad at this. Just die, my god, you are both being loud here, annoying. Soon enough and you will have seen Devil Trigger. Oh my god. Isn't that just the summon? It's a regular summon. It came from here, right? Yeah. There's a little bit of a pathway here for some goodies. this one is good for counters.
It's over.
The only thing is that since I move so fast, that's when you kaiju fight. Yeah. Right. Is this the way? This is not the way. Right. Wasn't this door just closed a while back? No, this is not the same door. Go back a little bit. Why do they give me two pathways? Not what I wanted. Thank you, Torgal. I'm going the other way. Isn't this from where I entered? I'm pretty sure I entered from here. Did I just do a dum-dum? I totally did a dum-dum. I thought this place looked familiar. I think I'm never going to get used to how good this game looks. By the way, Smith, what are you doing at the moment? Seems that you are a little bit distracted.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Jesus. Come on, Jill, do your thing. Come on, dude.
This is going to be close. Come on!
She's going to die here. She's going to die to the lava, to the molten rock. That?
Let's not do that again.
That?
Let's not.
Bridge should be more than destroyed and burned, because that bridge was made of actual wood, not stone or anything. I think. No, this is stone. Never mind. Never mind. I am just being dumb.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
I still find dumb that the bombs are not resistant to magic, I mean to fire. Oh, it's gonna blow! Okay, that's the actual way, huh? I do feel like I have a knack for going the actual way. Is that the actual way? Okay, Torgal. What is the actual way?
Well, we aren't going this way.
Never mind. Right, Torgal, we're here. This
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Man, this game's pretty. And to think that Elden Ring could have looked like this. But I had to do the thing for last gen consoles.
What the hell is that?
Oh. I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
My first fight with that flan. These are some disgusting flans. Hard to know what they're doing. Alright. Thank you. Alright, we have this chest. Mithril crystal. Alright, we have I'm getting actually equipment. They're giving me actual equipment that's better than what I was using. They know that I was lacking. Just like Torgal is. According to Smith, but Smith is wrong.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
Demons?
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Got to find hard to find the wind to actually attack. dead. That was good damage. Okay, I'm killing the timing now. Ooh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good.
What's he doing? Nothing good, I'll wager. Nice try.
Oh my goodness. There we go. I am killing a lot with the limit break. Ooh. Come on. Woo, let's go. Gnarled fog.
You hurt?
No, she's just
hot.
Yeah, she's just hot.
Thank you.
Here, have some hot
What a commotion our
water.
friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this.
Thank
before
you,
the heat
Whippy.
finishes me.
Here.
I mean, at least
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying outside.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
wait. So these people live here? These people live here? I'm going to get to an actual town or something? Come on, Turgle. Actually, I forgot to ask Smith the question of the day. Or did I? Did I forget? I don't remember anymore if I asked Smith. Who is Smith? What does 624 mean? Nice to solve the homeless, Rata.
Lady Marley, it's me, my son.
to Mother. Jill, it can't be.
But it is.
It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
She didn't know what to do.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And you.
I'm going to stream after this cutscene, actually.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl?
A full
Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
setting in with vengeance.
Forgive me, my lady.
Jongi is not a Lesko moment. It's not a Lesko moment. I have been streaming for 3 hours. I'm about to end stream, Jongi. You should feel ashamed. Nah, I'm glad that you're here. Come here, you big boy. How are you doing today, Jongi?
I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where?
I want to eat some burgers. I want to eat actual burgers. American burgers. Big, chunky burgers. Isn't that like the epitome of America's cuisine? And it's quite nice. Not a lot of people. Clap the smash on God. He's not going to smash, maybe. Any activities you'd like to engage in the States? Not really. I am not. I do not think I will have. I have anything special to. I would like to do in the States. Maybe fire a gun, but then again, I think I am okay with not getting close to any guns. Do you know what? Let's go it. Let's do it. Let's go to an in and out. What's an in and out?
Is the patriarch.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean? Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
What, this quick is a kilometer, machine guns, bald eagle.
Lady Marley, you must flee.
No, don't put words on my mouth. Do I want to fire a gun? Not really. But what can I do in the US that I cannot do in Chile? Probably that. It's a burger spot, pretty overrated, but it's pretty good. If it's good, can it really be overrated? In and out of jail is what Clive should be. Oh, sweepy.
This place, gather your things and go.
Weepers.
Listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Oh, I forgot that they speak a different language. I mean, we can deal with them.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
It's okay. I like.
Thank you.
I usually, I'm okay with that.
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please.
It's not the
You
time,
deserve
Jill.
better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
She's so gonna die. You are killing that woman. Why did you kill her, Jill? Don't you know the how flags work?
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Both are gonna die now. You will have to try to like Vegas or something. I'm okay with not doing that.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
Alright, I am going to stop here. I am actually going to stop here. Thank you everybody for coming. I love you all so very much. Tomorrow I am going to stream like 10 hours of this game. Thank you, Night Demons, for being here on this fiendish hour. Yeah, tomorrow and Tuesday we're going to go hard on this game. Yeah, his name is Clive. He's Clive. Clive Rosfield or Clive Fantasy. See, Clive, Torgal, and Jill. Was there a question of the day? Yes, there was a question of the day. Junkie, before I leave, what was the last time you were asked or forced to do a task that you felt you were not prepared to, but you had to do it regardless? He looked like Barrack or something. No, his name is Clive. Final Fantasy is just getting weird with the names. I mean, normal with the names. Last Final Fantasy protagonist after Noctis was Jack Garland. Yeah, we're going to get some Costco pizza. A Cecilio Oleaso. Is that the question of the day? Is that the same thing you asked, Junkie? When your uncle... Junkie, come on. I mean, I am not going to say anything. You just might be really close to your uncle. Hello, Tequila, and goodbye. I like that I have people I have people in Kick, I have people in YouTube. Not very interesting, but they threw me on the cash register. And you felt not prepared for that. Are you bad with numbers, Junkie? And by the way, I am ending stream. Yeah, I am going to get out of the game. We're 53% of the game done. I do not have enough. Yeah, I have YouTube and Kick Chat. The thing is not showing on top. It's not showing on top because Potrix didn't want to work today. Hey, you radio, YouTube is late, but the chat is quicker here. That's what we be saying. So he read that message on Kick. Oh. I just don't know how to operate a cash register. Oh, okay. Anyway, thank you Red for coming. I love you also very much. Tomorrow we will have like 10 hours of Final Fantasy XVI and probably as much as possible. We will do as much as possible. I don't think I am having second thoughts about being able to finish this game before going to the US. Because even though I am going on Friday to the US, it's Friday on 2 AM Friday, so it's technically Thursday, and then I have to prepare all the things on Thursday pretty much. And yeah, I have like 3 days to finish this game, so 10 hours each day, 30 hours, let's go. Let's just go for playing 30 hours in 3 days. I'm going to be okay. Don't worry about me. Anyways, bye bye. Bye bye. Not the Bane. Bye bye. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for all the good rat stuff. And yeah,